What's up, guys? Thanks for joining me on Katy's Eyes. I miss you guys so much. I'm so excited to sit here and film for you guys. Last time we were here, I got engaged. If you haven't checked out the proposal video, we'll link it down below so you can check it out. Quick life update ever since then. Over the last few months, we got married. We went on our honeymoon. It was so beautiful and awesome. However, ever since, we have our marriage life, there's a few things that I've had to change, learn to adjust as a blind person that made it a little bit frustrating and stressful at the beginning of the process. But of course, marriage is about working together, which we did. We've worked together to try to figure out how I'm able to do things on my own that I want to do. And one thing is laundry. I hate laundry. If you hate laundry, give this video a thumbs up. Let me show you guys in this video what we had to do to make that work. Now, the crazy thing about our washer and dryer is that it's touch screen. We did have to put Braille on here. So if you guys can see these dots, that's what Braille is. We have a video on that if you want to check that out. I'll link it down below. But I put a C for casual, W for white, D for delicate, and so on. Now, I didn't do it on all the buttons because I don't use all the settings, just on what I'm normally going to use. Now, one thing that made it so stressful at the beginning, having to do laundry for us, was the fact that I don't know Manny's clothes. Meaning, I don't know which is his light clothes, which is his dark clothes. I know my clothes because I go shopping for my own clothes, and I memorize the color of my clothes. All my tops are pretty much different. But Manny's clothes, I feel like guys' clothes is all the same. If a guy has a certain style, his t-shirts, shirts, everything's gonna be the same. Even when I've gone shopping and I'll buy like a shirt for him, I'll know what color I'm getting for him because obviously I'll ask somebody that's with me. But when it comes to doing laundry, I don't know which one it was. I don't know which one's blue, which one's white. So he was so amazing with helping me sort our clothes, but it was getting frustrated because sometimes I would have to wait for him to come home from work. Sometimes I would, I pretty much had to wait on him to be able to do what I wanted to do. And that frustrates me. But he got me something that is a lifesaver. This is the sorting basket that Manny got me. So in the first section, we put our interior clothes. The next one is our lights. The next one is our darks. And the next one is our jeans. Now, he's able to put obviously his own clothes in here, and I put my clothes. Sometimes before I do laundry, he'll kind of go through it just to make sure that everything's sorted fine. And the darks didn't mix with the darks, with the lights or whatever. So I love that it has wheels because I can wheel this over to the laundry room or anywhere I need it to go. Now let me show you guys how I'm able to work the washer. So I'm gonna take out my laundry soap that I'm gonna be using, the softener, the laundry soap. So I know that this one is a laundry soap compared to this one because the size is different and the shape of the bottle is different. So I don't Braille these. I use this brand because that's what my mom used. If you guys recommend any laundry soap that you guys love that makes your clothes smell really good, let me know in the comments down below. So what I do first is add my load. Let's see. I'm going to do the lights. So let me feel. Okay. And this is so cool that you can take these out. If you guys are interested in the sorting basket that we got, we'll link it down below so you guys can get it yourselves. So I know with this little soap dispenser that the one in the middle, this wider one, is for the soap, and this is for the softener. I forgot what this section is for, but I don't use it, so it's okay that I forgot. Okay, so let me feel my two bottles so I know which one is the soap. Okay. And what I do is I measure with the lid and I stick my finger in here, just have you guys seen in my cooking videos, to be able to feel when it's to the top. Okay. And depending on the load is how I measure out how much soap. So I'm gonna put my finger here to make sure it's going in the right one. Now I'm gonna get the softener. I love how this smells. I think it's the sunflower one. Oh! And I got a little bit too much when I did it. So I'm feeling with my finger. And I'll just pour the rest in here. And And in you go. All right, guys, so let's see here. Because it's touchscreen, what I do first is I find the one I want before I turn it on. Usually the temperature and all of this, I leave it the same. I try not to mess with it too much. So I'm going to do casual. Now I'm gonna do mix. So I have my finger here. Now I'm gonna turn it on. And then I know the start button is all the way over here. So I start from the end and move in and kind of up and down. Oh, here it is. And I hear it click, and that means it's gonna start. So that's how I'm able to use a touch screen washer, and I do the same thing with the dryer. So I'm just gonna let this load wash, then I'm gonna finish doing my laundry, but I just wanna share with you guys since I have to do laundry today, that's how I do it. Now with socks, so for example with my socks, I always buy the same color socks. All my socks are white and they're the same style. Well, actually some are no-show socks, so they're different style but the same color socks. And Manny's, I just learned something today. So I never thought about asking him when we got married, when I started doing laundry, if he has different color socks or what. So what I was doing is I was pairing them based on texture. So for example, this sock, at the top, these lines, these ridges are long. Compared to this one, these are short. Now, so I was pairing the long ones with the long ones, the short ones with the short ones, and then he has some that don't have any ridges at all, and I would pair those. And I thought they were always the same color. The baby, tell them what you told me that you have to do every morning when you grab a pair of socks from the drawer.
I have to rearrange them because they're always mixed colored. Whites with blacks all the time.
So I didn't know that.
I never tell you nothing because I love you.
Oh, I love you too, baby. If you're visually impaired and there's certain tips and tricks that you use that help you with laundry, share those with me because I would love to learn any more tips. Any other suggestions or ideas that you would love to see on my channel, especially now that I'm married as a blind wife, how I get these done around the house, or if you guys want to get Manny's point of view, let us know and we'll share anything that you guys want because we're here to be open, to teach you guys, to inspire you guys. And make sure you stay subscribed, hit that notification bell, share my videos, and we'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye.